Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Battle Brothers, me Cornish-Knight, as we continue the campaign. Now, our primary goal is to finish stalking the region. There it is. There's 21 of them, which is probably too much for us to handle, since there's only going to be 16 of us. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the good old bait and switch. Which is we're going to lure them down here. Come on. We're going to grab a quick bit of food, just to give us a bit more staying power out in the field. We're going to sell off some of our equipment, just to make sure we have enough cash to do what we need to do. Okay. I had hoped that the militia was going to be, that the garrison was going to be here. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Which is unfortunate. We're going to have to bait them down towards another city then. We cannot afford to get caught by them, however. Goblins. Judging from the amount of goblin activity we're having, I am probably going to speculate that we are going to get the Goblin Crisis, or the Greenskin Invasion, as the next big event, which is going to be problematic, to be honest. We are not spec to fight Greenskins. Okay. Let's keep on baiting. We just need to lure them towards the garrison. There should be a garrison around here, unless they've run off somewhere. This is where my plan fails. The garrison has basically died. Come on. They've taken... Okay. Well, there's the garrison there. That's not good. I was hoping to be able to get the garrison on our side, and we are low on food. Okay. This isn't great. Okay, there's the monsters. We are in a really bad food situation. Where is the garrison? Okay. Here's the garrison. There we go. Not the best situation, but still, it will do. Now it's 28 versus 21. It's still relatively good odds, but we have a lot more specialized troops with us, so we should be okay. Okay, let's start whipping everyone up. Everyone's sealed wall up. The thing with these guys is that you really can't afford them to get hits in. That's the issue with them. They are very, very nasty if they manage to land hits. Remember, we're not trying to actually kill them right now. He's trying to do as much damage as possible. You don't want to... With these guys, you really do not want to kill them out in the open like this, because then they'll just feed and increase in power. They don't have any of their powerful units, which is good. Okay. Need to be patient. What we're going to do is we're going to hold them with our slaves. First, the best tactic I've found with the slaves to play with them is to... Let's get him. Is to hold them in the initiative turn and then swarm them. Okay. This gives the results that I find work extremely well. Remember, we can't kill any single one, we just need to injure them enough that the actual risk of them fighting becomes very unattractive. They're going after the assassin. I'm not going to break formation. Okay, so they killed him. Man, we missed those shots. Okay. Morale isn't great. They're probably going to try and go and feed. Some of them got dazed. So that one's running away. Right, now is the time for momentum. The AI knows it. Right. Got to delay slightly to get our weapon users ready. Killed him. Right, let's go. Right. Killed that one. Did for that one. Let's push. These guys are dazed. Keep the formation, please. Right. Get that one in the face. Okay, they got to start trying to run for it. because their numbers are dropping rapidly. They did that. That's not nice. Okay. Right, Days locking. They stun locked him and killed him. Those two-handed maces are very powerful. I do like them a lot. So they're rallying. I really wished you hadn't taken that spot. But we can go, and we can't go here and do an attack. Okay. Okay. Let's try and get this one that's trying to run away. Nice hit. Stack the bleeding. Ooh, nice solid hit from that. Stamina's full up. Release the dog. That one's running. Okay. No, we don't want to end the turn. I just want to try and get someone in a slightly better position. Excellent. Missed, you failed me. For the last time. Okay, can we get here? I'd rather he didn't escape, but we got the big one. So he's running for it. Okay, we're going to end our turn. Not a bad showing. It's over. Only a couple got away. Took a bit of light injury. Took a little bit of loot. Nothing particularly noteworthy. We shall rush back to town quickly. We will sell this stuff for a little bit of profit. Not that we need it, it's just that we need a bit of food. Right, with that done, we shall hop back on the bandwagon and make a nice showing of it. only about a day passed. We didn't actually spend too much money doing this. I predominantly did it because if I tried to take the fight normally, I would have lost. And yes, 21 of those guys, even if they're just the base rank ones, are very nasty because they would have outnumbered us. And our guys rely mostly on outnumbering foes. So let's get back to town. Took care of their issue. They still have been raided, which isn't great. I do not care though, because I am not going to get myself involved in any of that shenanigan. Where are we trying to go? 2,000 gold. Okay, let's go up there. Oh yeah, because we were trying to get the banner for our banner captain, or our banner sergeant, or colour sergeant, technically is the term. So let's run up here. We'll do that. I picked up Diablo 3. I think it's a very good game. I'm getting bugs with it, but it's an early access game, so it's to be expected. Alright, they've got nothing I want to do. That's a castle. That's another castle. And it's a faff to basically... Yeah, let's go back down to one of the city-states. But yeah, I think it's a very good game. It is very much like 5th edition D&D. I know some people have been complaining it's not like the original Baldur's Gate series, but the Baldur's Gate series ran on, I think it's like 2nd edition D&D rules. Or I think it's like, trying to remember the exact term of the name, it's like advanced D&D. I mean, it's just how different systems work. Like 5th edition was designed to have a lot more accessible, a lot more accessibility in the rule set, rather than advanced D&D. But I think it works still well. There are some things. There are just some things that I wish had been implemented slightly differently, if I was being honest. But then again, all titles are like that. Like, I wish they'd had paladins. So far, paladins haven't been added to this early access title. It's predominantly just been, let's see, it's warlock, rogue. It's warlock, rogue, wizard, ranger, fighter, and cleric are the current classes that have been added. And be that as it may, and they are very nice classes, 2 days to the northwest, and the other one is 2 days to the west. That doesn't pay very much, and we're having to also we'll take the caravan escort. Predominantly, yeah, it doesn't pay as much, but just delivering parcels, we're just taking it to here, yeah. My view on it is that I can understand why they've introduced those 6 classes: the fighter, the cleric, the ranger, the rogue, the wizard, and the warlock. I will say that I think the warlock is currently a bit too overpowered in the current meta of the game because of how charisma is a very... Okay. So they're coming with us here full force. We have leveled up, which is nice. Boost the morale, doesn't really matter, but actually cancel that. We're going to go boost these 3 stats. We're going to grab fast learner for him to get the most out of his stats. You leveled up, so that's going to be those 2 up. Get health up for you. Studious. Him leveling up is very powerful, so we can get that up. His morale being high is useful. And range defense. With these 2 perks, what else do we want to get him? Gifted would be nice. Anticipated, like bullseye is always useful. Nailed it. Penalties for hinting, shooting at target you have no clear line of sight on is reduced from 75 to 50%. Is always very nice, which we're probably going to grab. Having backstab is very powerful, especially because we have so many allies. When you get that, we will put him over to bow, which will be very powerful. Right, we have cannon fodder. He's not good, but he can at least absorb a hit. So we're going to chuck him in. Unless he hasn't got the training thing on. Do any of these guys still have the training? So I know I paid for it for some of them. No. Okay. So we're going to have the nighttime bonus penalty for this, which is going to suck. Doesn't really affect me though. Because they're all melee troopers, so they are just going to be coming charging right at us. So let's start whipping people. Some of the elite stuff, it's going to be a pain. Yeah, we're not going to have a high chance of hitting. I was going to say we won't have a high chance hitting stuff, but we nearly crippled that guy straight off the bat. Okay. Let's start with getting ourselves into order. Okay. Fine. We'll just whip you instead. Kill him. I was hoping to do a morale penalty to them. Okay. They're ganging up for a solid assault through the centre. Yeah. That's not great. These guys are not worth my time to worry about. So let's just do this. So they're pushing out. Delay. Okay, so they're blocking him. Excellent. Time to release the hound. Stun him, please. Okay. These guys, not really my concern. Okay, so he's done. We're going to use him as cannon fodder because he's expendable. We're going to release a hound. Okay, so he blocked. He broke. That hurts. Release another dog. Beat up on this guy, please. That's fine. That's not so good though. Right, killed him, which serves the purpose I want. Concussed him. I was hoping to knock his weapon out of his hand. Okay. You're in pretty bad state, so you can fall back. His stamina there, he's not even winded, that's not great. Has he had his turn yet? His turn's done. Okay. Okay, so he's done. Just trying to think of ways we could get around this. We can't get him to here. Okay, that's bad. He's still up though. Doesn't help. He's got flanked by this guy. Okay. That dodge was not beneficial. Okay, this is getting worrisome. Okay, let's try. Shubas failed. Okay. Hail Mary pass failed. Okay. Not good. Okay. Hit him. Swordly. Fantastic. Him swordly. Fantastic. And they killed him, which is unfortunate because he was one of my best units. Shame. I was doing everything in my power to get him out. Can't be helped. Easy come, easy go. But losing 2 battle brothers is painful, because now I'm below full combat strength. So we lost 2 brothers. He was level 1, he was level 3, which hurt. We got some bits out of it, nothing great. We would take him because he's going to be out of combat. Is he good for anything? He's okay. But for now, I just need bodies in uniforms because my guys got trashed. Would we lose his weapon as well, his axe? No, there it is. He leveled up at least. Get that up. Right, what do we want? Gifted is always useful. Boost his core skills. Yeah, people are unhappy, but it is just how it is. We did lose 2 people. With the Manhunter origin, you get a long list. See, look, days, he was with us 27 days, he killed 6. It is just how it is. He'd been in 11 battles. But as I say, like, your slaves, you go through them relatively quickly. It's the guys at the back, the Manhunters, like the slave owners, that are basically the ones that are who you're trying to keep going, your back line. I need to get some pole arms, really. I'm thinking of going the pole arm route and getting a lot of their very nice, like, blade, like long pike blade weapons, or maybe their clubs, which would be good. But that's for next time, folks. If you've liked, please press the like button. If you subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Steam, or leave a comment in this comment section as I get back in contact with you. This has been Battle Brothers, Blazing Deserts, Manhunter Origin. I shall see you all again next time. Goodbye.